Do love me some sausage.
So here. Yeah.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am joined by Chris Baber.
Hi guys.
If you don't follow him on Instagram, you should go and follow him anyway. But what are we going to make today? Because this is one of your recipes.
This is one of my recipes. This is a dead easy, simple sausage and fennel pasta in a tomato sauce. It's ready in about 15 minutes, tastes great. And we're using chicken sausages here, so it's a little bit more healthy.
Yeah, great.
Shall we get started?
The ingredients that you're going to need are a handful of parsley, 200 grams of pasta, tin of chopped tomatoes, a red pepper, an onion, 1 clove of garlic, 1 teaspoon of fennel seeds, and 4 to 6 sausages depending on how hungry you are, and some grated Parmesan to put on top. So what's first?
Okay, so to get started, you're going to chop a clove of garlic. I'm going to chop the onion and the red pepper.
I always find that when you chop garlic, you get garlic all over your fingers.
So sticky, isn't it?
We just smell like, your fingers smell like garlic.
You could use a garlic press if you don't want garlicky fingers.
But I'm going to take one for the team and have garlicky fingers.
Do you eat much pasta, Tom? Obviously, there's so much stuff out there about low carb, this and that these days.
I do occasionally eat pasta. I think everything is good in moderation.
I think the other thing with carbs is it's an energy source.
Yeah, exactly.
Some people cutting it out, it's the primary source of energy, isn't
especially if you're like doing any kind of like intense, like long distance training,
sure.
you need the carbohydrates. You can't just cut out energy, like you said.
I think the other thing as well, it's just portion control. I think in the UK, they pile the pasta so high on their plate. Oh yeah. Well, actually, you don't need to eat a mountain of it. It's just about enjoying it, isn't it?
It just tastes so good though.
Oh God, I know.
Right, there you go, there's your garlic.
Lovely. So maybe you want to chop a little bit of the pepper.
I can do that, for sure.
And then, I mean, this is
what size? Like just like bite-sized
little
chunks.
bite-sized chunks for the sauce.
Absolutely.
Okay, so while you finish chopping that, I'm going to get a frying pan on. There we are. So Tom, we've got a frying pan on.
Yes.
A little bit of olive oil in there.
Ooh.
Just a medium heat.
Okay.
And once that comes up, it's so simple. We're just going to fry the onion, the garlic, the pepper, and some fennel seeds. You smell that?
Ooh.
Yeah, that just gives it a little bit of lift. It goes really well with sausage as well, and tomato. So, okay, so the oil is hot enough now. So let's go in with. Actually, first of all, we're going to put the fennel seeds in. Ooh. That's just going to flavour the oil slightly, and then straight in with your garlic and your pepper.
Dun, dun, dun.
In we go, and then I'll chuck this in.
Excellent.
And then all we're going to do is fry that off for about 5 minutes until the onions begin to caramelise and the pepper sort of softens down a little bit. And we'll go in there with a bit of salt and pepper. Again, can't go wrong. Or you can if the biggest lump of salt comes out that you've ever seen in your life. But yeah, a bit of salt and pepper in there.
It has salted.
And then spoon.
Oh my God.
There we are. Right.
These are better sea salt, and they're better
These
grinders.
They don't look as good, but apparently they're better. There you are.
Yeah, see, that's come out properly now.
Right, so we're cooking that down for 5 minutes. Now, in the meantime, you're going to chop up some sausages. And we've used chicken sausages. You could use pork sausages if you want to. But just snip them into bite-sized chunks.
Right. Do love me some sausage.
So here. Yeah, that's it. Get them chopped up.
Oh wait,
it doesn't matter if
the skin comes off.
Absolutely fine if the skin comes off your sausage. Don't need to worry about that. And while you're doing that, I'm just gonna chop up some fresh parsley. That's gonna go in at the end, along with a little bit of Parmesan cheese.
Lovely. Right.
And we've gone 6 sausages there. Just depends how hungry you are, I guess, doesn't it? Or how big they are.
Depends how big your sausage is.
Yeah.
And if your skins come off or not.
Yeah, that as well. Right.
Oh, that was fancy. Look at that. The little toss you got going on.
So we're just sauteing off the onions and the peppers and the garlic. And you can really smell the fennel seeds coming through on that, can't you?
You've got a very good tossing technique.
Ah, thank you very much. It'll be almost time to toss in the next ingredient.
Excellent. What's that?
So they've sausage. So we've had about 5 minutes on there. You can see the onions are beginning to caramelise. The natural sweetness is coming out.
In with the sausage.
In with the sausage. And it doesn't matter if they break up because it's all
bits of sausage. It's all good, isn't it? All
It's going into the sauce. So actually, you probably do want to break it up. So get the wooden
Cooks
spoon
faster
in.
as well,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
cooks
When you like
faster.
press it all out and it gets all like...
And the more surface area you've got when you do press it out, the more crispy bits you get, the more flavour you're going to get. We're just going to fry that for about 3 minutes until it's browned off, and then in with some chopped tomatoes, and then in the meantime, we're going to get some water on for the pasta. Okay, so if you want to have a look in there, we've got the sausage nice and caramelised.
Yes.
So that just adds to the flavour. You can already smell the fennel.
Yes.
We've got boiling water ready for the pasta.
Fantastic.
So what we're going to do now, if you could grab the chopped tomatoes.
Yes.
Can't beat a trusty tin of them, straight into the pan. Then if you just put a splash of water in there to get all the juices out.
Splash of water.
Splash of water.
Enough.
Bit more, yeah.
There you go.
Probably half a can of water.
Okay.
And
About
then
that.
just give that a stir around.
Oh,
I mean, these are all just household ingredients. Bit of sausage, onions, peppers, tin of tomatoes.
Some fennel.
Yeah, a bit of fennel. Thing with like fennel seeds, you buy it once, it lasts for ages.
For ages.
So then what we're going to do now, cover that one with the lid, the makeshift lid.
I don't have proper lids to my pan, so please excuse the tin foil lid.
And then we're going to cook the pasta. A few top tips for cooking pasta.
Okay.
Let's do it. Big pan of boiling water with salt. Actually season your water. And in Italy they say it wants to be salty like the sea, so it should be like seawater. And if you season the water, you don't need to put as much salt in there. The pasta's going to take on even more flavour with a bit of salt. So we've gone 200 grams of pasta.
Okay.
Because we're quite hungry.
Yeah, we are.
So that goes in on. Doesn't want to be boiling like crazy, just bubbling away. Simmering away. Oh, give that a little stir. And then I always cook pasta like a minute or so less than it says on the packet instructions.
Al dente.
Al dente, because I'm going to finish cooking it in the sauce.
Okay.
And what that does is when you add the pasta to the sauce for a minute at the end, it just soaks up all the flavours, finishes cooking in there, and it just adds to the flavour.
I'm down for that.
I'm down for that as well. So that's going to simmer for 10 minutes, that's going to cook for about 8. Mix it all together, job's done.
Great.
Happy days. Okay, so if we have a look at the sauce, it's reduced down nicely now.
Oh.
Look at that. And then we can, well, I'm going to test the pasta. It's had about 8 minutes. I can do this. I got, what's that, asbestos, man?
Yeah, we can just touch anything.
Yeah. Nice bit of bite still in it. Now what we're going to do, top tip, pasta straight into the sauce, actually with a little bit of the water. So many people drain all of that water off straight down the sink, but it actually helps to make the sauce nice and silky and smooth.
And it seasons it, I bet.
And it seasons it because we put a little bit of
beginning.
salt in the water, yeah. And then what we're now going to do, turn that one off and actually just let that pasta finish cooking in the sauce. And it's going to soak up all the flavours of the sauce. And then we're going to put a little bit of chopped parsley in. I think fresh herbs are like a game changer really in your cooking at home. Top tip, fresh herbs. If you've got too much, they come in a bunch. Put them in an ice cube tray when they're chopped with a bit of ice, freeze it, and then when you need some fresh parsley, just drop a parsley ice cube in.
That
Yeah.
is absolutely
Because herbs are
unbelievable.
expensive to buy if you don't grow them, so
Yeah.
you never want to waste anything. I mean, look at this. What do you think?
It smells so good.
Oh.
That was so easy.
Yeah, so easy. You've got to try this one. It's any of you guys that are students out there, whatever. This is cheap. It's tinned tomatoes, dried pasta. Sausages are cheap. It's healthy. It's affordable, and it's easy.
Ideal.
Yeah, it is ideal.
Right.
Look at that. Right,
I can't wait to try
pan
that.
goes off. We've got 2 bowls here.
Robbie's talking as well.
Robbie's talking. This is family food after all.
Indeed. Oh, smells so good.
I'm gonna go on that. Can't beat a bit of Parmesan on your pasta. Then, a little bit of green.
Yum, yum, yum.
Check that out.
Look at that. That is what you call a fresh bowl of pasta with sausage, tomato, fennel, bit of cheese on top, parsley.
Yeah, it smells good, doesn't
Smells so good.
Should we give it a go?
Yeah, we should. I'm gonna get a fork out.
Yeah. Okay, so let's give it the taste test.
I know. I've been so buzzing about this. It smells so good. That is good. And it's like one of those things that you never think to put sausage in a pasta. Yeah. Maybe that is a normal thing, but sausage in pasta is really good.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, really good.
So good.
So you've got to go away and make this one.
Absolutely. It's super easy, super quick.
I think for anyone that isn't really into cooking, this is a great recipe to get you in there and just show how easy it is to make super delicious food, which is really easy.
With no technical skills needed at all. So give it a go.
A bit more Parmesan on there.
I might have a bit more as well, go on.
Yeah.
Hope you like this video. Make sure you're following Chris on Instagram. But for now, we will see you next time. Make sure you're subscribed.
Thanks, guys.